Again, one more time for a reminder, if you're just hopping in, dumbbells will get the job done today for your workout. If you have a couple options, that's great. Lighter and heavier options are always great. If you don't have dumbbells around the house, find some canned food, find a couple jugs of milk, water, whatever you kind of add some resistance today. Feel free to mix it up with whatever you got. Um, Again, we'll start with a warm up pretty quick here. We'll get into strength and we'll end as a cool down. All right, here we go. Let's get our warm up going. We'll start with arm circles today. Nice and easy. Ease into that range of motion, starting in the forward direction. And switch. Good. Let's get our torso twist going here. Plant those feet, getting some range of motion through those hips and spine. I want a nice, smooth range of motion here. We don't want to be jerking through this movement. Want to keep our spine protected, core engaged here. Feel more and more range of motion come through that spine, come through those hips as they start to get a little warmer. Good. Now we'll go to our hamstring activation as well as back activation, upper back, and chest stretch here. Hello. Just a couple pairs of dumbbells today. Good. And let's shake it out. Just on the balls of our feet here. Loosey goosey in the knees and the ankles. Heavy arms. Good. And we'll go knee up, twist across here. Just in a march pattern here. And we'll speed it up with butt kickers. Get those knees up just a little bit here. Starting to get that heart going. Activating those hamstrings. Good. We'll go down to our mat here and open up those hips. Important for squats and stuff like that today. So make sure those hips aren't too tight. Switch when you're ready. Hello, Carol. Good. Let's go with 2 exercises on our mat here. Let's do bird dogs to start. 8 on each side. Total body activation here. Push through that heel, reach through those fingertips. Nice and still so we're not losing our balance. Just about every muscle in our body working here. Again, 8 on each side. Once you've done 8, I want you to flip over onto your mat and run through some glute bridges, again at your own pace. I want you to hold for a second or two at the top. Feel those glutes engage. Feel that core engage. Nice stretch through those hips if you've got tighter hips as well. 10 to 12 reps here. Good. All right. Once you're done with those, start to make your way up and we'll get ready to go. Feel free to stretch some more on your own. Today's format is going to be our ladder style format. So with my strength formats, when we do a ladder, we're going to start with our same 3 exercises every single time. So you're going to get plenty of reps on those first 3, and then we're going to add an exercise each time. Okay? So first round, you've only got 3 exercises. Second round, you'll have 4, which again, it starts with the same 3, but we add a new 4th, and then we'll add a 5th, and so on and so forth. We'll probably get through maybe 6, 7, 8, something like that, different exercises. So just keep in mind when we're doing a bunch of the same exercises of those first 3, you may start with a weight in your first couple rounds, might start getting tired. Feel free to drop down in a weight. We want to make sure we're maintaining good form throughout. Most exercises are going to be 40, 45-ish seconds with about 15 seconds or so as we move to the next exercise. Again, don't focus on reps. Just try to keep moving for the amount of time with good form. All right. Any core exercise is typically only 30 seconds, so I'll mix those in as well. So for our first round, remember, you're going to be doing a lot of these, so don't get too ambitious off the top. Okay, our first 3 exercises are going to be squats, bent over rows, and chest press. Okay, so we're going to be doing a lot of those 3, and we will always come back to those 3. The next round we'll add a 4th, the next round we'll add a 5th, and so on. Okay, so get your weights ready. If you want to feel like maybe you need to ease into it with body weight, since you're doing a lot, that's fine too. But let's get started. Squats to begin with, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. We got 45 seconds here. Again, weights optional. We're going to be getting a lot of squats in here today. Let's make sure they all look the same. If you want to change your stance up as we get to different rounds, that's fine. But what I mean with look the same is we're hitting the same depth every single time, no matter what weight we're using, no matter how tired the legs are getting. We're not cutting our reps short here. Driving up through those heels, firing those glutes. Make sure our core is engaged here. You got 10 seconds. Our next exercise is bent over rows. 3, 2, 1. You have 15 seconds here. Remember, you're going to do a lot of rows today, so maybe you start heavier and you'll end up having to finish lighter. Maybe you want to start light, save heavy for the end. Whatever works for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Find whatever stance is comfortable. Maybe feet together, hip width apart. Maybe a staggered stance works better for you. Driving with those elbows, squeezing those shoulder blades at the top. Again, you're going to get a lot of reps today, so let's make sure they're good ones. Keeping those shoulders pulled back and down. Controlling that weight on the way down, looking good. You're over halfway. 15 seconds to go. Few more quality reps here. Again, if you ever need to come up out of it, arms are feeling a little heavy, shake them out. Try to get a couple more good reps in. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Make your way down to your mat or bench. We have chest press. Okay, so we don't want our arms coming at 180 here. We want them elbows tucked in just a bit. Then we're really focusing on driving with that chest. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good. We're inhaling down. Exhale and squeeze on the way up. Really want you to dial in that chest here. Continue to keep those shoulders back and down into your mat. That's going to help you keep those chests out in front of those shoulders and really feel that squeeze, okay? Still getting some help from the triceps, from the front of the shoulders. 15 seconds. Remember, we're doing a lot of these today. We get a quick breather after this. 30 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 30 seconds of rest here. So reminder, we're going back to those 3. Squats, rows, chest press. Okay. Now we are going to add curl to press. Okay. So get a little combo 2 for 1. Since we only get through about 7 exercises, we're going to throw 2 in one little round there. But reminder, we start squats, rows, flies, and now we're going to add curl to press. Or excuse me, squat, row, press. All right, back to squats. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, begin. Feel free to do the same squats you started with, like I said, or change it up round by round. But as those legs get tired, which they will with all these reps, let's make sure we're practicing good form and not cheating. So if we have to drop weights, that's fine. Halfway. Good. As many quality reps as we can get here. Couple more. Let's go. Keep hitting your depth. No cutting it short. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bent over rows. 15 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Driving with those elbows. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Again, maybe you already need a lighter weight. That's fine. I want you to be pushing yourself to failure every round or as close to failure as possible, but without having to cheat. Okay, there's no point doing a couple crappy reps at the end. If you have to come up out of it early, that's okay. You're halfway. Got to be your own police here. 15 seconds. Keep going. 10, 3, 2, 1. Good. 15 seconds. Chest press. Reminder, our fourth and first added exercise. We're standing back up for curl to press. Little 2 for 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale down. Exhale. Squeeze and press up. At the bottom, we feel those front of the shoulders help us out to start. Chest takes over as we squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way up to the top with some help from our triceps to finish that motion. Good. Connect our mind with those muscles. Feel that chest squeeze up. 10 seconds to go here. As many quality reps as you can. 3, 2, 1. Good. 15 seconds to stand it back up. It's part of the workout. Curl to press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Curl, flip it up. Nice and controlled down. If we have tighter shoulders, we can just keep those elbows out in front of us, palms facing our ears when we do that press. Make sure we got those elbows under our shoulders for those curls, okay? Not swinging the weights. For that press, we're not leaning back. We got that tight core. Rep it out, 10 seconds. Quick breather after this. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Nice rest here. Now we've got 4 exercises to build off of. Squats, rows, chest press, curl to press, and now we're going to add lunges, okay? So lunges can be body weight, they can be weighted, and again, I'm going to leave it up to you today to do forward or reverse, up to you. Remember, with our lunges, the key is that our front leg is our working leg. No matter which direction we're going, we're pressing through that front leg. It's a little more relevant on our reverse lunge. We want to avoid pushing off that back foot, focusing on driving up through that front foot. Take about 15 more seconds here, and then we're back to squats. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Starting to feel in those legs, but that doesn't mean we get to cut our range of motion short. Maybe you get a few less reps. Maybe you're using a little less weight. That's okay. Just keep moving with your quality range of motion. Every rep for halfway already. Looking good. Good. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Keep that core engaged. Keep feeling those glutes fire on the way up. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bent over rows. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good. Nice job. Driving with our elbows. Feel those shoulder blades squeeze all the way back to the top. Good. As many quality reps as you can get here. Over halfway. We got chest press next. Keep it going. 15. Control down. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Make your way down to your mat for chest press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale down. Exhale, press up. Again, we're dialing our mind in with that chest. Feel that chest squeeze those weights up. Inhale down, squeeze up. As many reps as you can. Ten seconds. Keep it going. Standing it back up for curl to press soon. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 15 seconds. Then we have curl to press, and then our addition is lunges. Curl to press. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Again, nice and controlled on the way down with those curls. Elbows in line with the shoulders, not getting any help from any momentum. Squeezing that bicep. And then we're into shoulder press mode. Shoulders still stay relatively relaxed as we move that weight up overhead. Making sure our core is engaged so we don't get leaning back. 15 seconds. Couple more good ones here. And then we got lunges. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lunges, we can go body weight, we can go dumbbells, whatever you're feeling comfortable with. Remember, our options are forward lunge or reverse lunge with our front leg, either way as our working leg. Feel free to either alternate the whole time or go one leg, and I'll let you know when we're halfway. Okay, up to you. 3, 2, 1, begin. No matter which way you're going, your front leg is your working leg. We're driving that front foot through the ground. Nice strong push to get back up. What we want to focus on, no matter what, as well, is our hips going straight down. We don't want to be getting too far into that front foot, into those toes. We're halfway, so if you're doing one leg at home, make sure you switch to the other. If you're alternating, let's keep it going. 15 seconds, then we get a breather. 10. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Nice minute of rest here. All right, let's get some core in here. Okay, what we're going to add now is plank toe tap. So low plank position, high plank is fine as well. Tap, tap, just nice and controlled. It doesn't have to be way out here, okay? It's just a little movement, trying to get our weight onto one foot and challenge those hips. They're going to want to dip on you. We're trying to resist that. Reminder, since that's core, it's only 30 seconds. Take another 10 seconds, then we're back to squats. All right, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, feel free to change up your stance today if that's something you're interested in, but I want you to keep hitting your range of motion. You all know how low we can get on our squats while maintaining good form. Let's keep doing that. Press up, okay? Hips and butt, go back a bit, drive up through those heels, being conscious of our knees not rolling inside under our hips, keeping the outside of our legs engaged. Fire those glutes up, brace that core throughout. Couple more reps here. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bent over rows in 15. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Again, getting plenty of reps here. Let's make sure they're good ones. No need to rush. Drive with those elbows. Squeeze those shoulder blades. We want that weight finishing back by those hip pockets. That's going to keep our shoulders back and down. We don't want to scrunch up that neck. You're over halfway. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Rep it out. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Chest press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale down. Exhale. Squeeze it up. Good. As many quality reps as you can get. Halfway. Good. Make sure we're breathing with each movement. 15 to go. Almost there. A couple more reps. 3, 2, 1. Good. Curl the press. Lunges and plank toe taps. Curl the press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Again, you're going to get plenty of reps here. Let's make sure they're good ones. Good. Feel that biceps. Squeeze those weights on the way up as well as the way down. A little bit of resistance against gravity. Halfway. $15 seconds. Couple more good ones. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lunges next. Feel free to do the same as you did last time or maybe change it up. Again, option to either do one leg half the time or alternate the entire time. 3, 2, 1, go. Push. Okay, a couple options there. Maybe you're only doing one leg. Keep hitting that one leg. I'll let you know when we're halfway. Good. Push through that front foot. We're halfway. 15 seconds. 10. Keep it going. Keep hitting that depth. Try to get that knee an inch or two from the ground. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, down to our mats. High plank is an option here as well, but we're just slowly tapping one foot out at a time. Only about 30 seconds for this one. 3, 2, 1, begin. Focusing on staying nice and level, squeezing and breathing. Good. Nice job, looking good. Keep that straight line from head to hips going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. We've only got 3 minutes, so we're gonna, since we didn't do enough core today, we're just gonna do some couple core exercises to finish. And then we'll make sure we got enough time to cool down. All right. First one. Let's get our upper core a little bit here. So we're going to sit frog-legged, so feet together. If you want to add a dumbbell, you can. This can be body weight. Just pretend I'm not holding a dumbbell. All we're going to do is come and reach forward. Okay? Maybe you can't reach all the way forward. Maybe we're only doing a little crunch up. Okay? Whatever works for you here, modify as needed. Okay? Our second one is going to be windshield wipers. Okay? We're going to go 30-ish seconds each. That'll take us to the end. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Again, reach to wherever you can here. If you can make that full sit up, great. If you can just crunch it like this, perfect. Weight optional. Couple more here. 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds. Get ready for windshield wipers. Side to side. Feet never touch the ground. Always in control. 3, 2, 1. Go. Don't worry about those shoulders coming off the mat. That's completely okay. I want you to focus on controlling down, never bouncing off the ground. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All done. We'll cool it down in a second. Grab some water. Start to slow that breathing down here. All right, we hit 12:30, so we'll start to cool it down. If you have to get going, that is fine. Feel free to hop out whenever. We're down, stretching out the hamstrings and low back here, letting that upper body hang heavy. Good. Let's roll it up nice and slow. Feel every vertebra in the spine. Give me a deep inhale and reach high. Exhale, let's go off to the left here. Still focusing on hamstrings and low back here as the upper body hangs heavy. Getting a little bit more of an inner thigh with this angle here as well. We're going to walk our hands over to the right side. And let's bring it back to the middle and roll it up one more time. Nice and slow. One more big inhale and reach. And let it fall. Good. We'll go just standing quad stretch today. Feel free to grab a spot on the wall. Thanks, Carol. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, you're not driving anywhere. Go ahead, shake that out. Switch when you're ready. Good. Now let's move to some upper body. Let's torso twist to our right side. Use that hand on the small of your back to increase your range of motion. Keep that chin up and shoulders square so we can feel that stretch through that chest here, that left side of the neck as well. As you try to twist a little further with every breath. And let's slowly unwind to the other side. Good. All right. Reach across. Nice little hug. Roll those wrists out if that works for you. Switch when you're ready. And we'll finish with our chest opener. Either interlock the hands behind the back. If you would like a little more targeted, more deeper option, you can grab a spot on the wall. Do one arm at a time. Hold that as long as you feel. 15, 20, 30 seconds plus. Okay, make sure you get each side equally and feel some tension release. After you're done with that, we'll finish our total body strength class there for today, and we'll be back tomorrow with Friday boot camp. Thanks for joining.